Hey, a little bit fucking early, man. What about the Persona 5? You're now in the goal, the twisting labyrinth.
Oh, so Darren, I must ask a question to start this episode.
Yes.
Show your true form.
The new Avatar: The Last Airbender live action series. Have you watched it? Will you watch it?
Nope.
And what are your thoughts on the reviews thus far?
Unsurprising. Very unsurprising. Fucking dick suck.
So I've heard, I feel like the majority opinion that I've observed is that people are being a lot of people are being a bit dramatic about the quality of it, and that it's really not that bad, but that it's not necessarily, it's nowhere near the level of the original show.
No. But also...
But I have heard some extreme takes, like, at times it's as bad as the M. Night Shyamalan version. But a lot of people say, that's pretty crazy to say, it's not that bad. But I've also read that they have decided to just kind of eliminate character arcs and, like, integral characteristics of certain characters.
Yeah, because the Sokka was sexist in the main show, and there's an arc where it doesn't become sexist, and he apologizes for being sexist. Right?
But to avoid being like controversial, as if someone can't just have a fault as a character, they eliminate it because they think that you can't have a sexist character because it's as if you're promoting sexism.
Yes, exactly.
Which is the dumbest. That's the dumbest form of writing or production ever.
Exactly. I thought I'd seen everything there was to see of this distorted world, but to think it would conjure up in such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I didn't see any other ways forward, did you?
Huh?
What's this? Whoa. Part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off. That wasn't an actual wall.
I see. So it was camouflaged. We may have been trapped here for eternity had you not noticed that.
Nice going.
Ooh, nice work, Skull. You did it!
Sure. You know, I just got lucky, right?
Listen up.
There might be more walls like this up ahead. Let's keep an eye out.
I've also heard a lot of people say that, like, whoa, did we just warp?
It seems the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room.
I've also heard a lot of people say that, like, the visuals are bad or dull. I don't know about that, because, like, what I've seen from, like, footage, I thought it looked really,
because,
really
like,
good.
the thing with M. Night is that it looked horrendous.
Yes.
And the visual effects were terrible.
And, like, the motion, like, the choreography,
yeah, exactly.
and the stunts and everything were awful.
But, like, the Netflix doesn't look that bad. Huh? Why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace, after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct, though. Say correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe the real one's here too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to the space in some way.
I just don't know how studios keep making...
Alright, is it this painting? Is it the Sayuri?
Hey.
Isn't that effect? I mean, this is Mononoke's palace. There is an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart.
Yeah, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker?
Is this the real thing or not, compared to the other one?
It's a fake. No, it's a real thing.
That is correct. It seems you have quite the eye for detail, Joker.
For real? That's amazing.
It's beautiful.
The vibrant crimson clothes, the beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject and background. This may only be an illusion, but it is, without a doubt, a spitting image of the true Sayuri.
What the? It flew away. I like this palace a lot more than the other one.
Well, I feel like, yes, like in terms of visuals, yeah, 100%. I do think that Mononoke's looks a lot cooler.
Yeah, it's like much more, like, the other one was like, just very like,
it was just
sort of like a dungeon. Yeah, it was like very dungeony.
Oh, isn't it somewhat new? Seeing past the false image has opened a path to the truth. This golden place filled with the counterfeit work is a prime example of the alchemy of Mononoke's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his blind facade. You may be right. No wonder this distortion is so strong here.
Hey, so what does that mean?
I think that it means finding the real Sayori should break through the distortion and open a path.
So do we just gotta check all of them?
Why would we do that? Let's just look for the real one, assuming we can differentiate it. Differentiate it. Something up with that wall? Let's take a closer look.
I should have known.
So there was a hidden room here. In the chest!
It kind of looks like Smaug's lair
Yeah,
in The Hobbit.
which I still think The Hobbit is underrated.
You know, I've only watched them when they were in theaters, and I remember thinking, like, I liked them, except for the fact that I felt the story was drawn out too much.
Yeah,
Like,
because
you could, like,
it is one book and it was like...
Right, like, you could
fully-
read The Hobbit quicker than you could watch the Hobbit trilogy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a problem, right?
Yeah.
But then I also, on the other hand, I thought, if you were a big fan of The Hobbit, they did everything in the book plus added things. That almost feels like a win, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you really liked the book, and many people adore The Hobbit, and they did everything in The Hobbit plus added things, I feel like that would make it worthwhile.
No.
Yeah, I recall thinking that the Hobbit movies were good.
With the wall!
Not as worthwhile as Lord of the Rings, but like,
No, definitely not.
but like, it's a, you know, who doesn't love to slip
It's
into
probably
Middle
fun.
Earth
Hey.
for a few hours, you know?
Exactly.
And I thought Martin Freeman, Luke Evans, like, I thought all the dwarves, you know, seeing Legolas again,
Yeah.
Galadriel, like, Kate Blanchett, like, Evangeline Lilly. I thought all the cast was very, very good. Like, I love Martin Freeman as Bilbo Baggins.
I did as well.
I thought he was great. I love Benedict Cumberbatch as Smaug.
Mhm.
The music is phenomenal. The action.
Yeah, I just thought that everything just works. It was just like too long.
Yeah, like, I haven't seen them since, you know, the last one came out, what, 2014?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them since then. So maybe now, older, maybe I don't appreciate them as much, but I remember.
I mean, I saw them
liking
like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So.
Did they work?
Yeah, I still think they work.
I think they're all well reviewed, correct?
But yeah, they're not like the books. I know that. Yes, I'm fully aware of that.
Yes.
And like maybe someday we'll get like an actual Hobbit movie that's actually like the
Can't
book.
do it
but,
unless it's Peter Jackson, though.
But yeah, that's also true. Can't be Peter Jackson.
You know who could do it?
Who could do it?
Denis.
Oh yeah, Denis could do it.
Denis could do it.
But once he's like,
You know who else could do it? Greta Gerwig.
Greta?
You know Greta's doing Chronicles of Narnia. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I didn't know that.
I think that's phenomenal. I love that.
I'll see what she does with that, but because it's like it's such a big
It
production.
would be cool if she did Narnia and Lord of the Rings because, you know, Tolkien and Lewis were best friends.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool. Same person did it.
and I'm pretty sure I heard Tolkien say, "Man, if it was one person, Greta Gerwig."
I think on his deathbed,
I believe so. Yes.
he said Greta Gerwig
So.
will be the finest director of the 21st century.
A bit of a metaphorical motifs.
Okay.
Yeah, looking for the real painting, and we had to basically strip open a wall just to find the real painting, meaning that like the real Sayori painting was just behind. You know, remember like we were in the room full of paintings, and like the real Sayori was under a blanket.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's basically like a representation of that like he's just keeping the Sayori secret.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Huh? Where the shit did it fly off to?
Did it fly off to? I can't remember. Maybe I do remember. No, I do remember.
God damn it. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, though I've seen all of the false images, something must have changed somewhere. Indeed, it has. This one's now orange.
Yes!
Oh, is this someone new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go. Beep bop beep bop beep beep. Beep bop beep bop.
Isn't that?
That is just as I expected. Madarame.
That means...
Is the treasure behind him?
It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look.
There it is.
God, he's
Doesn't it
naked.
look a bit hazy?
Oh, he is naked under the.
Hazy, fugazi.
Timing. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like yoo-hoo!
I love Yoo-Hoo. We should have Yoo-Hoo at the Oscar
Wonder what
party.
form it will take.
No.
You don't like Yoo-Hoo? Either you love it or you hate it.
Yoo-Hoo is just dry chocolate. It is dry
Badass.
chocolate liquid.
Yoo-Hoo is its own thing. If you're expecting a true chocolate drink, if you're expecting chocolate milk, you're wrongly fucking mistaken.
Okay.
Yoo-Hoo is its own entity.
It's its own. Okay.
It is a chocolate
So
drink.
it shouldn't even label itself as a chocolate drink. It should just be.
It's
Yoo-Hoo.
It is
the
a
drink.
chocolate-inspired beverage.
That is a good way to put it.
And
it is
in that
inspired.
regard, it's great. It's like if someone's foot turned into chocolate and you took that chocolate from their sock.
And, like,
And then you
squeezed
turn it into
out,
a fucking drink, and then you cut it with like battery acid. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
It has the same appeal as White Castle. Two of my
White-
favorite things.
White Castle is atrocious.
It's awful, but I love it.
It is the worst thing imaginable.
I love it. If we had a White Castle here, I'd go every week.
I burn it down.
But you know what? You know what? You want me to tell you something?
What?
You're absolutely right. It's dog shit.
It is.
But I love it.
They just soak a sandwich in water, and that's it.
Dude, they fucking sit on that bitch.
They do.
They go right cheek, left cheek, here you go. They fucking throw it in
They fucking
They
soak it
fucking
with the
throw it in
sweat.
the bag.
They fucking.
It's so nasty.
They like take do showers in the White Castle,
Smells
and they use it as
awful.
like a sponge, dude.
Dude, yes. They
Like-
literally inmates wash themselves with the sliders
Yes,
and then
exactly.
they ship them over. But it's fucking great. Same as Yoo-Hoo.
It's atrocious. We
Awful.
We
Oh.
Americans have truly
Listen,
sunk into
no
the
one
lowest
hates
of
it more
low
than
in
me.
terms of
No one's more
culinary.
disgusted by White Castle and Yoo-Hoo than me, but no one fucking loves them more than me either. It's like having
You're the one
it's
single-handedly-
like having a drug addict son.
Yeah, but you know what? It is.
I'm the
much
most
like-
disappointed,
it
but
is
I
much
also
like-
love them the most.
It is much like crack cocaine. It is. I would think so. More like heroin, actually.
They wish it was. They wish crack was that cheap.
Yeah.
Who knows?
White Castle.
Self-portrait.
Eh? Eh?
You know what? I do get my cocaine from White Castle.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
What do you think it is? His Kamoshida was the Olympic medal.
Think
So
it's safe to say we
The
got a
Olympic
root
medal.
set?
I would say, probably the woman that represents that's in the painting. A love that he lost.
okay. Yeah. All right.
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why is that? You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
I was like, that's popping popcorn back there.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
That Orville Redenbacher?
The cognit.
We can't have popcorn because I hate
This is
popcorn.
safe room.
Once again.
You hate popcorn?
Yeah. I despise it. It's terrible.
Shut the
I
fuck
hate
up. You
the-
can't be
the
spouting
texture.
bullshit like that.
Especially when
No.
you
I know you
put,
hate
like,
corn, but you ate popcorn?
Yes, and
Aaron.
you put fucking like M&Ms in your popcorn. I'm
Me?
like, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Yeah. Which is like, what the fuck? That's
Oh, yeah, dude.
that's insane to me.
Popcorn's probably my second favorite snack of all time.
No,
And you know what I love? I love putting a whole box of Junior Mints in my popcorn.
that is. What are you talking about? How do you? Why?
Oh, you
how
know
is that?
another good
How
one?
is that edible?
Raisinets.
How is this? How is this edible?
Put
How is this? How is this
Raisinets in
legal?
there.
How is this legal? How is
It's
the police
beautiful.
not like taking you out?
Buncher Crunch. It melts
Whoa.
if it's too warm. Oh, beautiful. Snow caps.
Still caps.
Peanut butter M&Ms. Hey, so good.
Oh.
Not peanut. Peanut butter. M&Ms. Delish.
Atrocious.
Gummy bears. I put gummy bears in popcorn
The
before.
fuck? It's wrong with you? Those are like two separate textures.
That's the fun of it. That's the fun of it.
Oh god.
Ooh, control room. We can turn them lasers off here.
Have you heard that you can basically imagine anything and you know the texture it would taste like if you lick it? If you look at something, you know what it feels like if you lick it.
You know exactly what it feels like if you imagine licking. Now, not feeling it with your tongue.
Yeah, with your tongue.
You know exactly what it's gonna feel like. I did know that. Fucking blows my mind.
It's very weird.
But it's so accurate. I know exactly what that blanket would feel like if I licked it.
Exactly.
Like, it's so in my mind. Everything here. There's not a single thing around this room that I don't know exactly what it would feel like when I licked it.
Exactly. That includes my penis.
Oh, fuck, man.
See, now you imagine it.
Oh my god, I do know exactly what it would feel like.
Yeah. So,
God bless the dick suckers out there, man.
bless them.
Because there's no way they want to do that, right?
No, that's the point. They do want to do that. There's some sort of like...
I think only porn stars are like excited about sucking dick. Because they
So it's like
got some dementia or something.
So it's like a just like some like a thing that you have to do when you getting into like some sort of relationship.
Yeah, like if you are a heterosexual woman or a homosexual man or you're bisexual and you know, if you are someone who
put in the quota.
Yeah, is like could be expected to.
Or is this like a myth?
Do fellatio.
And nobody does it.
Might be.
It might be a myth. Okay.
Then there's no way they want to do it.
Oral sex is a myth.
They might do it.
I think we've broken
willingly, maybe with some excitement, hoping that they get it in return.
Yeah.
Or that it just, you know, does something. But there's no way anyone's like, there's no way anyone's rushing to their BFF after a one-night stand or a first date encounter, second date encounter, and going, oh my god, I fucking sucked his dick. And they're excited. There's no way.
Yeah,
they're like, so what happened? Like, you know, we just played around a bit. I fucking sucked his cock, and that was it. So like, did he eat you out?
No, of course not. Of course I didn't.
Man, I'm sorry. Are you even gonna call him again? Fuck no. You know, it's a give and take, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and it's just a dog that ate.
But speaking of licking, we gotta lick this keyboard to get this password.
If you like sucking dick, comment below.
Give us your account of what your emotions are.
Yeah.
As you go through it.
Hey, we don't need a password for this one. What do you want to do? Shut down the main power.
What is the meaning of this?
I am not sure. It seems we have lost power. The backup generator should bring it up again in no time.
What a nasty surprise. Maybe I should pay my electric bill this time. Could it be also? Hey, someone!
Came back on pretty damn fast.
Yes, and the infrared lasers remained active even during the power surge. So we'll only be able to turn the power off in there for a few seconds. Wait a second. Are those goods that just ran out heading this way? What else should we try? We might be in trouble if we don't hurry.
Turn off the lasers.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Error. Only load Madarame can access this terminal due to maximum security protocol.
The heck? There's no point in even coming here then.
Seems disabling the infrared lasers is not within the reach of realm of possibility for us. Well, should we try? We might be in trouble if we don't hurry. Open the shutters! Open the gate! Open it!
Yeah.
All right.
Now there are more places we can explore.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through
So you
the
were the one
sky.
who tripped with the
Little
electricity!
street corn. Crap, we got company. Climb aboard, get ready to explore.
Silence them. Fast.
There's so much to find. Little street
These guys are weak to
corn.
nuke. 100%.
Huh?
These guys are weak to nuclear. 100%. I'm not even considering. I'm not even considering a different possibility.
This is my other self.
Okay, that did nothing. You're fine. Okay. You guys are weak to nuclear. Boom! I knew it. Never mind, that's a technical.
I don't see a weakness.
Oh, they're strong too. They're weak to psychedelic.
Let's go.
I don't have psychedelic.
Dude, you know what I realized the other day?
What?
Just how shitty of a year this year is for movies.
Yeah.
I started looking, it's basically all sequels. Now, obviously, you know, as of right now, we don't know like what the Oscar movies are gonna be and everything. Like obviously that comes into light. But like as far as like the announced studio movies, the flagship projects and stuff that like we know it notably, right? That's supposed to be box office successes coming out. Awful.
Yeah.
You want to hear a list?
Joel, you're pathetic.
It's almost a joke. It's like all sequels. It actually blows my mind.
Against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
Check this shit out.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
This has been very lucky. God, I've been doing absolute dog shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
So I'm gonna go through all the shitty sequels after we read these lines, and then I'll say the movies I'm actually excited for that are like original. But okay. All we really managed to do was open the shutters.
Indeed.
On top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly, while the lasers remain unaffected.
Oh well. Yeah, I guess we just gotta see what's past those shutters. Alright, actually, I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna say the movies I'm actually excited for that are like somewhat original or, you know, whatever. And then I'm gonna go through the comedically,
Write something.
like the comedic lineup of sequels.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Robert Eggers is adapting Nosferatu.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
I'm very excited about that. I think Robert Eggers, he's probably my favorite working director, and him plus Nosferatu makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Luca Guadagnino, Challengers, with Zendaya. Very interesting. The same guy who made Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
Very interested. It was supposed to come out last year, got pushed. Very excited about that. Drive Away Dolls. It just came out. Ethan Coen movie. Not getting the best reviews, but I'm still excited about it. I'm still gonna go see it as soon as I can. There's this movie called Love Lies Bleeding by Rose Glass, which has really good reviews. It's supposed to be very good. Kristen Stewart, Katie O'Brien, Ed Harris, Dave Franco, Jenna Malone.
Okay.
Excited about that. It should come out very soon. Sure here. Well, no, hold up. There's a Adam Sandler starring in a movie about he's a stranded astronaut.
I did hear about that.
Relatively intrigued by that. What the? They got shadows here too?
I can feel a seed past this door. It might be a pain to get our hands on it though. Nah, we'll be fine.
And then Andrew Garfield, Florence Pugh are doing a movie together. Just like a very tame drama that I'm excited about.
How did you all... know what? It doesn't even matter. Now that you've seen this place, you won't be leaving alive.
Bag?
Yes.
This room will only be your end. We'll be passing through.
Look at Shoddy over here, dude. Universal's readapting The Wolfman, which I know you could say, well, that sounds like a sequel. But like, it's been long enough. This is a Wolfman movie. I'm kind of excited about it. Julia Garner's in it. And I liked The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Actually. Pretty decently. There's a movie coming out directed by Jesse Eisenberg, starring Jesse Eisenberg, along with Kieran Culkin, that I'm also excited for. It's supposed to be pretty good. I don't want to forget anything. M. Night's got a new movie coming out. It comes out like in April, and there's not a poster, not a trailer, no information, which is honestly kind of interesting. And then the guy who made Nine Nine and Waipo, has a feature film coming out called Didi. It's like 2008 about this 13-year-old kid.
Okay.
It's supposed to be really good. It premiered at Sundance. People really liked it. So I'm excited about those. That is basically it. Oh, and Richard Linklater has a new movie coming out with Glenn Powell.
Yeah, okay.
So that's pretty decent, okay? But here's where things get embarrassing. Deadpool 3, Joker 2, Mad Max 5,
I am thou.
Wicked, which is it's just an adaptation of something that's already, you know, well established. Like Wicked, the book, is already
How do you want to do
a sequel or a prequel to Wizard of Oz, which then was turned into a Broadway musical and is now being turned into a movie. Inside Out 2, Beetlejuice 2,
Panthers brainwashed?
Planet of the Apes 7,
7? It's been
No, no.
that many?
Planet of the Apes 8,
Oh my god.
Gladiator 2, Paddington 3, Kung Fu Panda 4, John Wick sequel series with Ana de Armas, which I hate to say is probably going to be terrible because Ana de Armas doesn't do anything good.
Well, she was good in Knives Out.
Knives Out, yes. Knives Out. But other than, like, I don't think it's going to be good. A Quiet Place 3. Ghostbusters. Let's see, this is now Ghostbusters 5. Despicable Me 4. Twisters 2. A prequel to Jon Favreau's The Lion King.
Everyone okay?
In the same art, in the same CGI art as that atrocity. Rebel Moon Part 2. A remake of Roadhouse.
Mustangs?
What?
Persona.
Saw 11. Bad Boys 4. And Transformers 7.
God.
It's like, isn't that a joke?
That's all this year?
That's all this fucking year, dude. That's a joke.
No, those guys actually very different.
Like, it's like they're fucking with us.
Nuclear power.
It's like these fucking porridge-brained idiots.
That's what I
We
thought.
can just pump out Bad Boys 4. Like, bro, you gotta get at least a little more creative. You can't call a fourth installment Kung Fu Panda 4.
No.
Let's go.
You gotta call it Kung Fu Panda the Dragon Warrior or some shit like that. You
Yeah.
know? Or the Gauntlet of Truth. I don't know. You can't. You're taking advantage of us. It's not Bad Boy. You know, it was Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah.
Call this one Bad Boys for More Life. I don't know. You know, at least, you know, Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's just, and you know what? Maybe they're all great. But it's just too
my
much.
god, dude.
You know, it's too much.
Fox is brainwashed. You can't tell friend from foe.
Okay.
Take this! Skull's in trouble.
It's fine.
Let's go.
Someone fix him up. We're all locked down. That was incredible,
This
Joker.
is a little bit close.
Finish him.
No!
Yeah, this one is taking. This is taking a while. This is a tough battle right here.
What? We've got several
Are
Fine.
those some everlasting gobstoppers?
It's fine. It's fine.
Screw that up.
Fine.
Sona.
It's fine. 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 It's fine.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It's fine.
You're good. You did it.
I did it. Yes, I did it. We're fine. Wasn't worried at all.
No. No.
It's not like I'm a little bit unleveled. I don't know why.
Man, it's. You're human. You're human.
No.
Being. You're a human being.
I'm not.
Oh. Who told you that?
I was created in the lab in 1942.
Well, you're a lab-grown human. You know, is a lab-grown diamond not a diamond?
I was never intended to be a human.
Oh.
Another will seed. And it looks like that's the last one, too.
Okay. When is Yusuke getting his thing? It's not even next level. No, but... Okay. 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 Okay.
This sensation.
Okay. Alright. It's not fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's not. It's not. It's good. It's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine.
Ready?
Alright.
Alright, a test! Joker! I'll reveal your true form.
So just kill this guy, and then Yusuke's gonna level up, and then we're gonna be fine. And I'm gonna be happy.
Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy now.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Alright, and then get... The only one that's... It's wind. That's the only one.
Wind?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, it's only wind.
Persona!
Just fully... Ah, that works. That works.
Skull got in a solid hit. Let's go. Yeah.
I guess he's gonna level up here.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Shut the fuck up.
I got a little bit rude. You like actually be nice for once? So just being this asshole.
Me?
Yeah.
No, dude, to be out of character, bro.
Now that takes distract. Go.
Jack Frost! Ravage them!
Oh, that's very good.
Let's go. Persona! I am thou.
Kill this guy.
Keep it going, Fox.
Persona!
Go, give me more.
Do this.
Over yet.
And then there we go. We're good.
Well, on to the next trial.
Yeah, victory.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Well, don't tell me what to do, alright? Alright. You stop being distracted.
I am sorry. Huh? Is this some kind of security room too?
No. It is most likely where all the mechanisms in the exhibition hall are controlled from. Given the number of hanging works, it would make sense to have a room dedicated to controlling them. Observational skills of an artist are out of this world. If this moves the wires for all the hanging art, it looks like Fox's deduction was on point. Go over. Nope. You go over here.
Hey, look!
Hey, ain't this right above the treasure?
Look! Oh, and they need lasers above it. This is quite a large hole in the security. What should we do? Jump down to retrieve it?
Man.
We wouldn't be able to get out if we did that, though. Look up.
Oh.
A hook. A crane with a hook. Didn't we see something earlier that looked like it could be a set of controls for that crane? Let's go back and check it out.
I think it said bee-whoop, bee-whoop.
Joker.
Looks like this is it. Joker, give it a try. You know, that episode of SpongeBob really terrified me. You know, the hooks everywhere. And Patrick, like, goes on the hook, and he, like, turns into a can of tuna. How do you not remember this episode?
You know, I'm sure if you flipped it on right now, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen this, but I'm not recalling it.
Well, Mr. Krabs barges in, he's like, guys, the hooks are back. There's hooks everywhere. Don't play with the hooks. And it's SpongeBob. Patrick is like, but the hooks are kind of fun. You get on the hook, and then it takes you up, and you just drop down.
It sounds familiar, but I can't, like... A lot of episodes you can tell me, and you're like, oh, I can play the whole thing in my head.
He gets naked at the end. SpongeBob gets naked at the end because, yeah, Mr. Krabs like had a hook ready for him, and SpongeBob played with it, and he got stuck on it, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die!" And he goes to Mr. Krabs to apologize, but like the hook would just keep on like tightening and tightening, and it takes his clothes off, and now he's embarrassed.
And it shows his
everybody laughs
butt
at him.
cheeks.
Yeah, yeah.
I love when they show his butt cheeks. It's so funny.
Hey, stop! Stop! Don't notice you if you keep that up. Get back! Get up! Back up! Go! 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 This could be useful. Do you plan on descending with that hook? Will they not spot you on the moment you would load down? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen.
Turn invisible?
Hey,
Nothing crazy like that. I wouldn't be able to do anything about the crane's noise either. Alright. We were able to turn the lights off over in the other control room.
Hold a moment.
Only for a few seconds, though. There would be not enough time to make it all the way there.
I've
All
got
the way
a
here.
good idea.
That's why we're going to split up the tasks and work together to pull off this heist. One person will shut off the power from here, and one person will lower the crane, and I will grab the treasure.
You sure that's gonna work? Seems like they'd realize what's going on at some point.
Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone has a better idea.
Plan sounds good to me.
Yeah, alright. All said, Joker. You understand what being a phantom thief really means.
Now then.
Alright, it's settled. Our infiltration route is secured.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now then, it's time for the calling card. Alright, let's get out of here. Beep, beep, beep. Right.
Let's rest a little.
Go to the entrance.
Inmate,
You seem to be doing well, inmate.
come inside.
We have an important matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
That's good.
What? The
Alright,
X-Men
I'm gonna need
What path
you to
do
kiss
want?
me. But also, I need
You okay with this?
somebody with... Ah, that works, yeah. Oh, that doesn't work, because I need those. I need that. So let me
Change your mind, you'd like to read the
register.
compendium. You want to register?
Register my Jack Frost.
You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What? Time for you wish
And then-
to choose. Let us begin the search. Looks pretty tough. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see here. Yes. And then I got wind. And then, oh, I got one more.
It
Yes.
will receive up now for a rebirth.
But boom, I got myself a cat lady.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, and then
You okay with this?
fire.
Select
Fire,
the
walk
skills
with
you'd
me.
like to inherit.
Have you seen Twin Peaks?
I have not. I haven't even seen most of David Lynch's movies.
Yeah. Well, David Lynch stuff is like you gotta watch it once every year, right? Like you gotta watch one movie
One
per
each year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Receive a fracture
I do
of
want to watch Twin
let
Peaks.
us begin.
Eli is a huge fan of Twin Peaks, and I know the Firewalk with Me is supposed to be like incredible.
Yeah.
I will definitely watch it at some point. I've actually been thinking about it lately.
Like it's the most Lynchian thing he's done. It's like it's insanely weird and like what the fuck was he thinking? He was definitely like smoking crack when he made
You
it.
think it's like more than Eraserhead?
Yes, 100%.
Not
Twin Peaks is
terrible,
more
but
obscure than
not
Eraserhead?
perfect.
Yes.
Really?
What the hell is this? What the fuck? This is the fucking. It's like the best thing in the
So
game.
what Lynch have you seen? Because I think I've seen.
You okay with this?
I've seen Razorhead. I've also seen
I haven't seen Blue Velvet.
Blue Velvet and Twin Peaks, and that's it.
I have not seen Mulholland Drive.
No.
I haven't seen The Elephant Man.
No, but that would be like one I would want to watch.
Elephant Man's supposed to be. I think it's less obscure. Like, it's not really obscure, I don't think. I could be wrong, but.
You change your done already?
What has he made in recent years? He made that weird movie with the monkey,
No slacking
Yeah,
off.
oh yeah. David Lynch hasn't done anything since 2003.
which was
Like,
Twin Peaks.
I don't even. He did a movie after Twin Peaks, and then he went dormant for like 10 years, and then he came back with
With the-
season 3 of Twin Peaks,
Right.
and then he basically went silent. He made a YouTube channel where he just gives a random number per day.
What?
Yeah, he made a YouTube channel where he just like, hey, it's David Lynch. Today's number is 43. And that's the video. That's
Dude.
it. He did that for like 5 years.
I honestly think you could be this generation's next David Lynch.
I could be.
I think that you absolutely have like the style and like think about the short you did with the box.
Yeah.
That is Lynchian for sure.
It is very Lynchian.
It's very
Yeah.
Lynchian. And you have this like obscurity angle. You could, dude, I'm telling you, like, you should study the shit out of Lynch, because I think that that could be
Because
you.
Lynch doesn't. He's not even doing Lynchian things anymore. He's just done. I don't know. I don't know.
And,
like,
and that's honestly something I could see you doing, just being like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything in 10 years, I'm just gonna upload to a YouTube channel.
yeah.
I could honestly see that.
But you know, I'm more going into like I do have like Lynchian stuff in my scripts, but it's mostly like David Zucker type of stuff, like Airplane, Naked Gun,
Right.
like that style of humor mixed in with like the over exaggeration.
I
of,
feel like
what
you
David
could be
Lynch
the
would do.
first director to make things completely like under a pseudonym. So you could do a Lynchian thing to keep that mystery, and people don't even know what you look like.
I just call myself Lynch 2.
No, you
The second
just
Lynch.
come up with an alternate name like Brad Bellflower, and then no one ever sees you. They're just like, holy shit, another
Brad Bellflower. Just
another
dropped.
Brad
It just
Bellflower.
It just shadow
it's just
dropped.
here.
It just shadow dropped.
But then they
we
don't
didn't
know
even-
that it's actually Darren Holloway who
Yeah.
made, movie about water
Yeah, exactly.
in the style of
real.
a Leslie Nielsen joint.
You appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going?
You think we'll ever make a movie together?
Yeah.
What do you want to
That
do?
would be badass, wouldn't it?
Would. I
do
would
you-
have to
well-
carry, but you know.
What do you think that would look like? You and I making a film
that
together.
settles it.
How do you think that would work?
I think
It has to be. We'd have to both be very in our careers, right? It'd be
Oh,
like
yeah,
a team up.
I can't even begin to fathom what modern image tracer might be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today.
Like, is it like a Daniel situation?
Maybe, but I'm thinking that like it would just be you being like, Darren, that doesn't make any fucking sense, and I'll be like, no, it'll be fine. We can do this.
Like, I try to rein it in too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, and once we send it, the heist will be it's the only thing left. You have to succeed. I'll let you decide what to do, Joker. Let's make sure we're ready before then.
I could see it, man. I could see us doing it. And people like would know that we like,
Okay.
we're friends and
Yeah.
grew up in the same town with the same school and everything.
We
Like,
could do like a
Ben
bit of
Affleck,
like
Matt Damon.
but we could do like the opposite. Like we hate each other, but we're like forced to make
We have a
movies
fake
together.
rivalry.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if Matt Damon and Jimmy Kimmel decided to make a movie.
Yes, exactly.
are we creating this angle right now?
Exactly, we are.
People are gonna be like, it's all bullshit. Like they've had this gaming channel for fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, they're obviously friends, but whatever. And then we're like, yeah, so the studios have like shackled us together and we have to make this movie together.
Dude, yeah. Like,
And that'd be great marketing.
Mac fucked my wife. And he just posted videos, he just sent videos to me of him having sex with my wife and be like, hey, I'm having sex with your wife. And then you would laughing and go make an L sign on your forehead.
And then, hasn't Mac been happily married and been with the same woman for the last 50 years? And then it cuts to Savannah watching the video of you admitting it. She was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the movie, this would honestly, this would be a gold mine. This would be a gold mine. And then like we win an Oscar for Best Director together. Yeah. And we're like, we do separate speeches because we're like on different sides of the fucking theater.
Like I go up there to give my speech first, and I go back and sit down, and then you go up there to give your speech.
They start playing me off as I'm walking up.
Like, no.
And I'm like, thanks.
No.
I couldn't have done it without
the producers.
Alcohol, Xanax, any way to be around that fuck for hours a day for 3 months. Really? In the editing room, I mean, we had 7 fist fights. I hate that fuck.
Oh, well.
That would be the best.
I'd be like, hey, fuck you, Mac.
You'd be like, fuck you, and be like,
you don't deserve this award. I did everything.
And I'd be like, keep my wife's name at your fucking. You could do the like, keep your wife's name at your fucking mouth.
Keep my wife's cut out your fucking mouth.
Oh my god, dude, I feel like this is incredible.
Like, yeah.
This would honestly be blockbuster.
Would be. This seems like a thing that like Matt Stone and Trey Parker would do.
Seriously, but we're creating this now, years before we're going to be established directors in the biz.
Well, I gotta delete this video then.
No, this will become an incredible video because it'll be like, it'll be us winning the Oscar, keeping that energy, and then people are going to post this all over X 7.0, and Instaverse, and they'll be like, this is the greatest bit in the history of entertainment.
I fully believe that. We will get a...
I could not be more serious. I think this is a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
I think we should actually do this.
I think that we should have, like... We should get, like, our stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame next to each other, but, like, mine's facing away from you.
Dude, yes! Like, everything's written in the same direction, but it's flat. It would be so fucking funny if we just kept that bit up for forever until we both are dead.
Yeah.
And we're both buried in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery next to each other.
Yeah.
But there's a picture of you flipping off my tombstone, a picture of me flipping off your tombstone.
No, we can have like an actual like concrete mold of me flipping you off.
Yes, on the top of it.
Yeah.
And then you on the top of the other one, and we're just flipping each other off.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Jim Kimball will be like, I saw you talking Mac. I'm like, who? What the fuck are you talking about? You're co-directing a film together.
It's like, oh, yeah, that's what they're calling it. We're being forced to work alongside each other.
That guy I keep in the fucking cage in the back rooms.
Yes!
That's
the media tour would be fantastic.
Yeah.
We like tour together, we come out, they get us together, we're on opposite ends. I'm on one edge of the couch, you're on the other.
It would be like those...
We're interrupting each other.
It would be like those interviews with like Alex Rodriguez and Derek Jeter, like recently, because they fully hate each other. But they're like, oh no, man, we've been friends.
Yeah, man, like, you know what? It's all the good times.
Yeah, man.
Love this guy.
Dude, man, this guy when he was, when he fucking like fully like slapped Adrian Brody on set. That was funny, dude. That was
Bro,
fun.
This is honestly, this would be so much fun. That whole journey of like faking it with the media.
Exactly.
And at the ceremony, it would be a blast. And I think people would love it.
And I'll be like, Mac constantly goes on tangents, and we can't even play the video game for like 20 minutes because he just goes on tangents, man.
Of great ideas that will define the legacy of our friendship and our lives.
But I just want to play Persona 5, man. I don't even care about this dweeb. I just wanted an excuse to...
But this is seriously this is such an incredible idea. This is all I want to do with my life now.
That's it. That's the whole commitment. It's full commitment to the bit.
Like, imagine we're campaigning, we're at the Oscars luncheon, and we're at different ends of the table.
Yeah.
Being like, yeah, the movie's great. You know, I had a great time. Like, directly to the face, like, except for that fuck over there.
Be the scene in Shrek 2 of, like, Shrek and the king, like, on the same table.
Just, I don't want donkey. It's Taylor. Donkey. Holy shit.
Taylor would be like a PR manager. He'd be like having a breakdown every time we are together.
Yeah, Taylor's just sweating all the time. Holy shit.
Alright, we gotta play the game now.
Yeah.
All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame.
Alright, it's finally time.
Shitty delivery?
Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it.
Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first?
Why?
I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this.
Oh, yeah. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Dude, selfish much?
Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke. God, something important. We gotta do something important. The plant!
Hey!
Give it mega fertilizer.
Oh.
Charlie.
Yes!
Then we're gonna watch
Oh.
the X Folders, the second episode.
Yes. I've been, like, waiting for this.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Yeah, curiosity killed a cat, you know.
Oh.
So we finished watching the X Folders, huh? But you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Just look at him slouching, you know? That's a slouch.
Lounging, bro. My
go
cat
with
will
it.
sit like that.
Yeah.
Legitimately. And it's the funniest, cutest thing ever.
I had a cat that like that as
Yeah.
well.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's getting late. Let's head back to bed soon, okay?
They'll sit like that and just lick themselves intermittently and just sit there. Shoulders slumped forward.
I wish I gotta like take out a couple of ribs to do that.
Yeah.
Damn it! I want to go home.
I don't want to go to school. This sucks. I'm so tired every day.
I don't want to go to work.
Are there any breaks coming up?
I feel like our movie would have to be like a love letter to planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah, it definitely would be like that.
Because that's a, you know, a rivalry and whatever. It would fit the promotion aspects.
Don't want that.
But it wouldn't be like a shameless remake like Due Date with Zach Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr., which is literally just basically like a 1-for-1 of planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah. The hell am I doing? Oh, I gotta sell stuff.
You again?
You again?
What are you here for?
For the purchase.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
Okay, partner.
Alright.
Come again.
Get the hell out of here. Want me to test it out?
What's today? The 22nd. I gotta go get some juice.
It's the 25th, man.
What day is it? The 25th already?
I mean, it's the first. Whenever this episode's dropping, or what the fuck? The 29th.
27th is when this episode. No, actually, yeah, the 29th is when this episode.
29th, which actually will occur because it's leap year.
Yes. Pretty freaking insane, dude.
Dude, it's pretty fucking crazy,
Dude,
crazy, bro.
leap years? That's freaking insane, dude.
Someone's having a birthday they haven't had in a while.
Yeah. Someone's turning 9 this year.
Isn't it just crazy? There's a whole extra day this year.
Nice.
There's 366 days this
Look,
year.
it's just that
It actually is kind of crazy. There's 366
we just haven't created
days.
a system good enough so that we just like, fuck it, just add a couple.
I
add a
honestly
day
think
in
it's fucking dumb
there.
that we can't just, like, I get it. Like, each year is actually 365 and 1/4, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's like that extra 6 hours to get around the sun. But,
I mean, like, I feel like the sun needs to, like, you know, pick up the pace a little bit, you know? It's falling behind a...
I say we just shave, like, if we added on a little bit to the earth,
Yes.
then we get there in time, right? Like, we just make, like, a big flag sticking off the fucking earth so that we get there.
Alright,
Or we just let time slip away from us.
you know what? Let's just let the sun explode.
Yep. Put it in the old microwave.
Yep. What else they could do? Put it in the microwave.
Like,
Because microwaves are very powerful.
It seems you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now.
somewhat.
Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength.
What's this assignment?
Now,
We will have you bring us the mask we specify.
You just gotta show us the persona we ask for.
First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost.
That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Zabumafu, too.
listen up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well. We ask for a Jack Frost from Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it.
This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this.
Yeah. That's why
You'd
I
like to read the compendium? Registration, such
Fuck.
rudeness. Read here.
was my Jack Frost.
This you'll withdraw
There he
from-
is, and he already has Mabufu.
Already? What? Do you need something?
There we go.
Now.
That persona. Hey, sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor.
Penis label?
You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
Penis.
In order to
I
promote
fucked
this
100
process,
watermelons.
we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
Maybe.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am it with the birth of the strength persona.
Yes.
La Force.
Yes.
Now, it's time for your next task. Farewell.
We request Amino Izume with the skill Trey. Please come to us again when you have it.
Hey,
You get how to do it now? Stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand, inmate.
Alright, we're going to do this, but we'll do it in the next episode. So we're gonna go talk to Takemi. That's her social link in
the next episode.
Thank you for watching this episode of Persona 5. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified every time we upload. Cheers.
Every single day.
Bye-bye.